Marjorie Taylor Greene went to the Holocaust Museum, and now she understands that the Holocaust was actually pretty bad, and it's not entirely comparable to not being able to go mask off to an NBA playoff game or to the local deli down the street. Let's take a listen to everything she learned.
Always want to remind everyone I'm very much a normal person, and I think it's important for me to always be transparent and
Pause it for 1
honest.
second. Pause it for 1 second. Listen, she's a normal person. I remember how normal she was. Alexandria!
Hey, come out and play!
Like a grown man, a grown woman rather, lifting up the letter thing of a congressperson, Alexandria, or putting on like that poster about because she wanted to make the
There
mother
are two genders.
Yes, feel bad about her trans daughter or son. I can't remember the details. That's so normal. But continue with
and honest. And I just want to tell you all, I'm really, really lucky. I am blessed with amazing parents. And my dad just passed away in April. But I will say he taught me some great things. And one of the best lessons that my father always taught me was when you make a mistake, you should own it. And I have made a mistake, and it's really bothered me for a couple of weeks now. And so I definitely want to own it. This afternoon, I visited the Holocaust Museum. The Holocaust there's nothing comparable to it. It happened, and over 6 million Jewish people were murdered. More than that, there were not just Jewish people, Black people, Christians, all kinds of children, people that the Nazis didn't believe were good enough or perfect enough. And
it's off script now.
Of the Holocaust are something that some people don't even believe happened, and some people deny, but there is no comparison to the Holocaust. And there are words that I have said, remarks that I've made that I know are offensive, and for that I want to apologize. And I am just fine and very glad to be able to come out here and do that, because I believe it's important. I believe that if we're going to lead, we need to be able to lead in a way where if we've messed up, it's very important for us to say we're sorry.
Today is the day that Marjorie Taylor Greene became president.
There you go. Let's look at this. Put up this tweet. This is Ben Jacobs. She was asked after a visit to the Holocaust Museum today. Earlier during recess, you compared Democrats to the National Socialist Worker Party. Is that something you...
Oh, my God.
You reflected on everything that the Nazi Party did? And she said, well, socialism is extremely dangerous, and so is communism. And anytime a government moves into policies where there is more control and there's more freedoms taken away, yes, that is a danger for everyone.
Socialism and communism, not the fascism.
And I think that is something we should all be wary of. Anytime you have things like censorship with social media, like the Nazis were like banning people from Twitter. Anytime you could have things, I added that part. Anytime we have things being taught where one race is being told it is racist, like critical race theory, those are problems. Oh, my God. These are things we are seeing in policies coming out of the Democratic Party that I think are dangerous for everyone. That's why I'm against them, and I'll never stop saying I'm very much on track and never stop saying we have to save Americans and stop socialism. There's no veteran that signed up to serve the military, and there's nobody that fought for our country because they wanted America to be a socialist country. They all did it because they want America to be a free country. Question. So you still stand by that analogy? That's the important thing to remember. Thank you guys so much. We've got to head out to vote. How long did she spend in that museum? 15 minutes?
Enough time to understand it happened.
Yep, that was good.
Yeah, I like that because I was not exactly sure she believed it happened. It was like a 50-50 proposition.
She had to get Christians in there. Christians were killed too, incidentally.
Yes, they were gay though, so she left out that part.
Left out that part.
Yeah, but good for her. I mean, I think she kind of honestly was...
Hey, she's a normal person.
Yeah, just a normal person who compares that...
Exactly.
But she clearly heard it from someone in Republican leadership. Like, we can't necessarily smear Ilhan Omar as an anti-Semite when we got you, you know.
Exactly. That is exactly what was going on.